Ryan Bowen versus Engin and the live stream commentary issue. This doesn't seem to be solving anytime soon, and it has created a major divide in the arm wrestling community. A divide which is not only amongst the fans of different groups, the divide is also between some of the athletes, the divide is also between athletes and promoters, the divide is also between YouTubers and promoters, and possibly YouTubers and athletes as well. So, on that many levels, this topic, this live stream commentary issue, has created a divide in the sport of arm wrestling. So, we will quickly go into the brief description of what happened. Why did it all start? So, it started in November 2022 after East versus West 5. Devon and Engin were traveling together in a car, and during the fix episode, Devon said that he believes that these live stream commentaries are hurting the pay per views and they are semi douchey. And obviously, Devon discussed this with Engin before that as well, and that kind of escalated. After that, some YouTubers made a video. I was one of them. Ryan Bowen also made a video, and a few other YouTubers also made a video about that topic. The main reason for uploading a video, for me at least, was that what Devon criticized in that video, he himself does that. He criticized immediate result videos, which he always uploads. So that was one of the reasons. And the second reason was that Engin and Devon failed to give any reason as to why they believe that these are hurting the pay-per-views. I'm not saying that the reasons need to be fact checked or the reasons need to be correct, but I do believe that when you're questioning someone's integrity, I don't think they were questioning it at that time. They are doing now. But when you question someone's intentions, when you say that this is your livelihood, you're doing it with a passion, but you're doing it only for your own profit, and this is hurting the arm wrestling sport. So I think then the YouTubers should also at least not even request, they should at least demand what are the reasonings for believing so. Not facts, only personal beliefs, only reasonings. But till date we have not gotten to hear any reasoning whatsoever. So that was the thing that escalated it for about 1 or 2 weeks. Then it kind of cooled down. Then it was brought up once again. Engin gave it more thought. He talked with Core Sports, with Devon and some other athletes, and everyone advised Engin against this live stream commentary. So clearly there is some issue, because if it was helping pay-per-views, this is what I also thought. If it is helping pay-per-views, if Devon is able to sell more pay-per-views, he is going to get more money. If he is advising against it, it means he also believes that this is hurting the pay-per-views. Because if it helped the pay-per-views and Devon also believed it, then he would have gotten more money and he would have supported it. So there is clearly no doubt that Devon doesn't truly believe that these are hurting. He does believe so. After that, Engin made a community post, where he said that he kindly requests everyone to not do these live stream commentaries. Even if you guys say that I donate 10 pay-per-views, I know that the harm is much bigger. So with this post, it looked like Engin has done some research, or he has talked with some people and they have given him the reasoning. But once again, Engin did not mention any reason whatsoever why he believes that these are hurting the pay-per-views. After that, Ryan Bowen made a community post where he said that he respects Engin a lot, but he respects his YouTube channel, his audience as well. This is a full-time career for him, and he will be doing live stream commentary. I'll quickly share the community post from Ryan with you, and let's read it. Not completely, but the important points. I deeply admire Engin and his contributions. So already started with praising Engin. So you can guess Ryan kind of knew that Engin won't be happy to read after reading this. So he started in a peaceful and appreciative manner. And then towards the end, he said, however, I must respectfully disagree with his recent statement about the value of independent live commentators. In my opinion, we are an essential component of any sport, and they provided some of the most prominent and respected commentators. Yeah, Joe Rogan also does that. That's what he's trying to say. So if you want to read it completely, you can take a screenshot. I truly believe arm wrestling is still in its infancy, and we all need to encourage. If arm wrestling is still in the infancy, then it is going to be a huge sport. I love that. I love that idea. Regarding pay-per-view audiences, I see it as buyers, non-buyers, and potential future buyers. I believe ending life skills of the significant number of potential future buyers, so that they are yet to develop an interest in the sport, and barely adds to the number of those who are willing to buy now. Okay. So he will be doing these live stream commentaries. After that, Ryan uploaded a community post, not a community post, but a Reddit post where he said that he has now been officially blocked by Engin Terzi. What was the reason for that? Was this post alone why Engin blocked him, or did they converse privately? I know for a fact that Ryan reached out to Engin. I don't know if it was messages or call. They had some kind of conversation. This is what I have heard. I really don't know the details. I'm not trying to hide them. I really don't know the details. If Engin blocked him after they had some kind of weird conversation or not, that is unknown to the arm wrestling community. So after this, he uploaded a community Reddit post, and there Engin found something disrespectful there. I think it was about two things. When someone told Ryan that fuck around and find out, to which Ryan replied that I believe it is more like Engin fucking around and finding out. So that was the one comment, and the other comment was Ryan saying that he will do the live stream commentary in Engin's accent. There is a good possibility that he will do it in Engin's accent. So these were the two things that could have been disrespectful for Engin Terzi. If we talk about me personally, yes, everyone has a different threshold. For me, this is not even 5% of what is required to break out, to trash someone online like in that rough language. But everyone has their own threshold. Nobody, like, people cannot expect everyone to have a similar level of breaking point. Some people can take more bullshit. Some people cannot take enough bullshit. So that's how it is. So I have some point to say about this. After that, Engin Terzi uploaded a video. No, after that, Ryan uploaded another community post. So that's where it gets interesting. So I believe one or two people called Ryan to convince him to stop live stream commentating a day before I did. Then I also contacted Ryan. I also requested him, and I tried to almost convince him. For me, it was kind of difficult to convince. Yeah, but he saw the points. He understood the points that I tried to explain to him. And after that, he uploaded this post immediately, maybe 15-20 minutes after that. So that's Ryan's post. As someone who has been a YouTuber for 10 years, I understand the various evolutions a content creator and anyone who maintains a social media presence must go through. I also understand the challenges of internet-based criticisms more than the most. Yeah, Ryan gets trolled a lot. In the light of this, I want to express my understanding that Engin Terzi, the organizer of East vs West, is under immense pressure from the very public division in the opinion over the value of live stream commentary and YouTube channels. Okay, I respect Engin for what he has done. I firmly believe that live commentary provides growth. Okay, we already know that. However, given the acknowledgement of how stressed Engin has become, he has mentioned that twice now, and how I can relate to the challenges of difficult times within the ecosystem of a social media career, I have decided to sit the next event. He's not going to commentate. This is what he has said. Collect as data. This is important. East versus West, Core Sports, Engin Terzi, they really need to collect some data. And if they just slam some kind of proof in front of our eyes that this is the proof that your live streams were hurting, and this is how the pay-per-view streams boosted, pay-per-view sales boosted in the end, at the time when you were doing your live stream commentaries, then we all will shut up. We all will shut up. So they need to give some kind of proof. However, okay, for the event after the next, I suggest Engin provides codes. I've been suggesting that for months now. I've been talking about this for almost 2 years, since the first King of the Table event. Since then, I've been talking about that YouTubers and athletes should have their PPV promo codes that offer some kind of discount to the fans and some kind of incentive, if possible, to the arm wrestlers, to the promoters as well, whoever is giving out that link. So that was the post from Ryan, and after that, 3-4 hours after that, Engin created a live stream on his channel titled Crocodile Tears, and that was a furious live stream. That was Angry Turk Engin Terzi. So in that live stream, Engin said that Ryan is now changing his mind because the wind is blowing against him. Arm wrestling community is not in his favor, especially the the important personalities in the arm wrestling career. I don't know what he meant by that. Did he mean promoters? Did he mean arm wrestlers? That to me is unclear, and I believe that is unclear to the most of the community. I would say personally, to me, it looked like a little bit extra, because it was just a community post, respectful community post. So far I can find those two things that may have been disrespectful towards Engin Terzi, what I just discussed few minutes ago on the Reddit post, the fuck around and find out thing and the accent thing. Only those two things. And this one was a community, the first one was also a community post that got Ryan blocked, and this community post forced Engin to decide to create a live stream and talk about Ryan Bowen there. Crocodile tears. I don't think I found any part where I can say that Ryan is kind of shedding tears in that community post. So maybe Engin knows something, some inside information that we don't know, because Engin was talking really confidently. So there are some points that need to be discussed about this topic. To me, this whole live stream topic is just like the COVID and vaccination thing. It's the same. There are people who are saying that mask is good. Taking 3 injections, 4 injections is good. That is the best thing that you can ever do in your life. I think it's a similar situation where people are saying that stopping live stream commentaries is the best thing that can be done. These are harming. And I think eventually over a period of time, we will see that maybe it was not that good of a decision. Maybe we could have still lived without masks and injections. That's what I believe. That's what I think the community is going to realize later on, that no, these live stream commentaries were not hurting. If they were not giving some benefits to the promotion, they were definitely still not hurting. And another thing that I have seen till now, Engin has uploaded videos, Bowen has uploaded videos, I have uploaded videos in favor of the stream, and Coach Ray has also uploaded a couple of videos. One thing I have always noticed is that one side, which is against the live stream commentaries, they are yet to, in our November, December, January, February, so in 4-5 months time, they have failed every single time to give one reasoning. I'm not even talking about a fact. One reason why they personally believe, their feelings. They've failed to provide any feelings. And then the counter argument is that, well, it is my event, so why do I need to provide you any proof? This is what Engin has said publicly. So I think when you are questioning someone's intentions, when you are telling that someone has bad intentions for the sport of arm wrestling, when you are questioning somebody's livelihood, their means to make money, their means to make a career, which is this YouTube channel, I think the YouTubers also should expect reasoning. Why do they believe so? Not proofs. Nobody's entitled to proofs, but reasoning. If you're claiming something, then tell us at least why do you think so. So that's what I think could have been done. And so one side, I can provide 10, 15, 20 reasons. I can speak for 1 hour as to why live stream commentaries are good. Of course, nothing is solid proof, but these are my opinions. The other side cannot provide one reason why they think that live stream commentaries are hurtful. None of them, absolutely none of them. And actually one reason, I have tried to provide some reasons why it can be hurtful. Like someone who cannot watch a live stream, who cannot watch it. Maybe he's driving, maybe he's traveling somewhere, something. For some reason, they cannot watch. Then that person may decide that instead of paying $17 and just listening to commentary in my car because I cannot see, instead of that, why would I pay $17? Instead of Travis and Neil, I would listen to Pradeep, I would listen to Ryan Bowen, and I can listen to them for free. If our commentary was not there, so then that person who has the money, who wants to purchase, but cannot purchase because he has some other commitment, he can only listen to audio, that person may decide that let me choose this free option. There's your negative impact on the pay-per-view streams. Your $17 gone. There can be many people like that. All I'm saying is that the amount of people who are in this zone where they don't purchase, and the amount of people who we are convincing to buy the pay-per-view, let's say these are 50, these are 100. That's what I believe. So the overall effect is positive. And any YouTuber, literally any single YouTuber who tells you that he's not doing live stream commentary for subscribers, for views, for money, he's only doing it for supporting the sport, supporting Engin East versus West, that is 100% lie. Do not ever believe whatever the person says in his life. Don't believe him at all, because that is just not true. If that was true, if 100% intention was to promote the sport, promote the event, then when the organizer Engin asked us to stop commentating, we would have just stopped. There would have been no argument. So clearly there is some financial motivation. That's why we are doing that. So let's get this thing clear. Clearly there is financial incentive, whether it is subscribers, whether it is money, whether it is both. So that is one thing. So that's something that we need to acknowledge. And I have not seen any of the Arm Wars athlete, any of the East versus West athletes speak in favor of live stream commentaries for obvious reasons. For obvious reasons, you can Coach Ray kind of had a neutral stance on this one. I really respect him for that, to be able to present these brave opinions in front of everyone. Other than Coach Ray, anyone who is associated with East versus West, you cannot find that person with a magnifying glass who will tell you that these live stream commentaries are benefiting, not even benefiting. These live stream commentaries are not hurting. You will not find that opinion as well. And same thing goes for the YouTubers who will do live stream commentaries. You cannot find with a magnifying glass where that person says that it is hurting the sport or it is not beneficial. Everyone is going to say, and the obvious reasons that I do not even need to explain. Engin also said that Ryan attacked Arm Wars first. Like, I would say what Ryan said about Arm Wars was the most respectful review about that Arm Wars event, period. Whoever criticized Arm Wars did it in a more harsh way than Ryan. He was the most respectful one. He made a 4-minute video saying that he was expecting it to be live. Neil, I didn't like it. Please make it live. That was not a good feeling. I was messaging the athletes. I was congratulating them. I don't feel good. Please don't do this next time. And that was a bad, like you did his fans wrong. That was one of the most respectful takes on this event. You should have taken you should have read some of the comments from the arm wrestling community. They were furious about that event. So that's it. Engin said that if he said that, Engin, I'm sorry, but I'll still do live stream commentating, then he would have been fine with it. But we don't know when Engin blocked him. So if Engin has already blocked him, how is he going to say sorry? Or did Ryan started arguing with Engin? That's why he blocked him. These are the things that I will never know. But there is one thing that I have heard, that anyone who does this censorship is never a good person. Whether this is a censorship or not, that is up to you to decide. Because it is 100% legal, as Engin and everyone else has already mentioned multiple times. This live stream commentary is 100% legal. So if somebody is trying to stop something that is 100% legal, and they also know that it is the career of the YouTubers, would you consider that in the category of censorship or not? To me, it is like only 10% and 90% not. Because censorship would be considered when they have some kind of authority over you. So if you don't listen to this, we are going to put you in jail, or we are going to delete your account. That would be censorship. But still, even here, there are threats of blocking, banning, creating enemies in the sport. So there are still some kind of threats. So you decide whether it is censorship or not, and tell me if you have ever found a valid, legit reason, a positive intention behind censorship. So thanks for watching. Like the video and subscribe.